welcome back to another render demo how to draw video tutorial. Today I'll be drawing the Big Ben clock tower. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a box roughly in the center of my page. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to draw first a line like that. And I'll grab my circle template and I'm going to draw the clock portion of the tower. So what I'll do with that is I'll find a circle and I'll use the bottom of my line and I'll draw a circle in the middle like that. That's touching the bottom of that line. Then what that's going to let me do is now I'll create a parallel line and we'll do something like that. And then over here on the left we'll draw a line from top to the bottom, vertical line, and then we'll try to get the same distance here. If you want to be exact, it's about 1 centimeter. So we can kind of put a point there, give us the exact width on the other side, and we'll draw a vertical line on this side. Okay, there we go. The next step, we will extend 2 rectangular shapes from the top. So we will come out, overhang roughly about here, and we'll do the same underneath as well. And we'll find the same distance there on the other sides, roughly. And then we'll put a cap up here, and then we'll do the same underneath, roughly about the same thickness, just like that. And then what we'll end up doing next is we will extend this line here so we can come up, but I'm going to come in just a little bit inside of that, and the same over here. So instead of drawing this straight up, we're going to come in just a little bit from that edge, and then we will make this cap a little bit thicker than this one here, something like that. Okay, and the next thing we can do is I will draw another parallel line about, if you take this and you maybe double, maybe 1.5 times that height, we'll draw a line like this. And then what we'll do is we'll come in from here. We'll come in almost to where the edge of the circle is. If you drew a line up from the circle, somewhere about there. So come up from this circle, somewhere about there. And then we can cap this, and we'll try to do the same thickness as this one here. We'll do a similar thickness like that. Excellent. Now what we'll do is we'll connect this corner of this box here to this one. And if you want to use your ruler, you can, or you can freehand that. Just like that. And then if we find the center of our circle, and we draw a line vertically up like that, then we'll find the center up here, and then we can draw the peak of our clock tower, and we can use the reference of this angle here, and maybe we can pitch this a little bit higher, just like that. And then once you have this in place, it's easy to just connect that to this corner, and you're all set. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the side of my clock tower, and we're going to extend this out just a little bit, and we will make a vertical line like that, and we'll do the same over here, like that. And then we will create this shape underneath. So if you want, you can line up your ruler and extend that down, and then you can line up your ruler with this side here and extend that down. And then we'll connect these two at the base like this. There we go. And then what we can do from here is we can go inside of this line just a little bit and inside of this edge here like that, and we can draw a line, a vertical line down a bit just like that, and we'll just kind of let that go into infinity. I think we won't go all the way down to the bottom of the page, we'll just leave it like that. Now what I'll end up doing is I'm going to draw some lines on each of these corners. So I'm going to actually use a measurement for this. I'm going to do about 1 centimeter. So I'm going to come inside of here and I'm going to do 1 centimeter, and I'm going to put a little ball circular shape at the top of that. So I'll do the same over here. And by doing this at all at 1 centimeter, I can make sure that all of these are the same height. So I'm going to go off of this edge here, go up 1 centimeter, and I'll go off of this edge, up 1 centimeter, and we'll do the top of the peak of our roof here, the same like that. Okay, now we can put in our clock hash marks. I'm going to put the 12, the 6, the 9, and the 3, and then we're just going to divide this into 2 equally spaced, so we'll do like a regular clock. And then I'm just going to simplify this, and from the center I'm just going to do 3 o'clock, a short 3, and then a longer hand for the 12. Now you can go and put like a bit more decorative shapes on here if you want. Like you can do something like that. You know, if you want to have some fun, do whatever you want over there. And then now we'll add some details. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a shape inside here, this like vertical recess that has kind of these rounded top and bottom, just like that. And then over here I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to do this small little arch like that, and I'll just draw maybe 2 equally spaced on each side. Just like that. And then we'll come up here and we'll kind of do the same thing, and these ones will be a little bit smaller, narrower, but we'll do 2 on either side. So kind of spread those evenly, just like that. And then down over here, I'll do the same. So I'll use this line here, and we will draw in these lines like that. Now, if you have a ruler, this one here I can't see through. If you have a ruler that you can see through, that helps a lot, because then you can kind of line things up better. So I'll just use this edge of my circle template, and I can kind of see a lot better through this. And then what I'll do is at the top of these, I'll just kind of round these shapes here, just like that, and we'll kind of finish off these extra ones over here. Just like that. And we're done. So I'm going to ink this in, and then we'll add some color. I'll go and just erase a few straggler lines. And then I'll use some brown colors to color in the building, the tower. And there we have it. We just drew the Big Ben clock tower and we colored it in using some shades of brown, and for the clock dial itself was kind of like a lighter gray color. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to our channel down below by clicking that like button, and we will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.